So the new Attack on Titan episode came out like a few weeks ago, and god damn was it good. And I have a lot I want to talk about. Well, I don't know how much I have to talk about exactly, but yeah, let's get into it. Oh yeah, and spoilers ahead for the episode, and also for what's to come in the final episode as well, maybe. I don't know. But we'll see. Yeah, you have been warned. The episode starts off with a callback to the start of the anime, and I'm not gonna lie, I like Wit's adaptation of this better. Come on, don't boo me, man. Shut up, man. I'll be up Mappa's ass like for the majority of this episode because I really liked it. So I gotta point out the stuff I didn't like as well to make it fair, innit? Like, yeah. I don't know, man. Something about this show in particular just doesn't feel right to me. I really like the whole thing being split into different chapters. It makes it easier to understand even for the brain dead bunch, which there's a lot of, apparently. And chapter 1, The Rumbling. Ramsey, or as pronounced in the anime, Ramji, dreaming big, and Halil, worried for, I assume, his older brother. I don't remember exactly. As I said earlier, I'll be in Mappa's ass for quite a bit of this, and here is where it all begins. I don't know why, I just really like this quick little scene of where it's made to look like the camera is moving across, like circling around them. And we see the Titans with AOT final season. And flashback. Aaron walking the streets of Marley, the place he's gonna destroy and massacre the people of this place, some years down the line. Bro really said, I save him, and then was like, yeah, I ain't involved, so I get involved. And then proceeds to get involved. The fact bro called himself the same as Reiner says a lot. Well, actually he said he's worse than even that, but yeah. I actually really like Reiner. He's a cool dude, not gonna lie. If Aaron crying and apologizing to Ramsey doesn't tell you that Aaron never wanted to kill any of these people, then you're genuinely brain dead. Ramsey trying to act like an MC. Oh, don't give up, we'll all make it. Only to get crushed. All that saving up for what? Just for it to be trampled on by some Titans. Great stuff, lad. Hope you enjoyed all that hard work and beatings you got for it. And even that hand you lost for it. The freaking animation, lads. The animation is nice. I'm not the most familiarized with AOT lore and story and stuff. I never really tried to dip my toes in that water since I'm a Bleach nerd. But why did Ramsey see Ymir? Like, is he an Eldian, or is it just because of the Titans, or what? Please do let me know so I can learn. Bro got crushed hard. Like, bro was left as just a mere stain on the ground full of Titan footprints. Still doesn't really make sense how the blood stains stayed, because with the amount of Titans that passed, Dirt probably should have covered it. But you know, it's anime, we don't go towards logic when it comes to this kind of stuff. And Aaron's grandparents are now dead. The found Titan really do just be moving like a worm in the air, but still has legs at the back. Looks so odd. The freedom moment was done justice. It looks great, to be honest. The clouds, the background, it looks beautiful, and Eren also looking cool. Armin looks so awkward and oh wait, he's an awkward and shy guy. Oh, he's blushing. Very nice wholesome moment amidst all the chaos. Mappa did this justice, you know, or at least so I'd like to think. Annie really just tried to justify that what happened wasn't a confession, and just Armin being a nice guy and a strategist working on solving an issue being her. I mean, technically it is an issue. He's solving his issue for the fact that he likes her, and he's solving it by confessing it to her. So technically, maybe, you never know. I mean, it's obvious with how red she is that she is denying the truth. And damn, Armin really went in for it. Also, there's a massive bloodline between a monster and a good person. Like, there are many points in life where you have to make decisions which come on this blurred line, and there are many times we cross this line. Unfortunately, almost no one is a good person. We all at some point cross the line and went over doing one thing or another. Of course, very different what Armin is talking about. That's more extreme and all. But yeah, just wanted to add my 2 cents, you know. Similar to what Aaron said earlier, the outside world was disappointing. We hype ourselves up for all these things in life only to reach the point and be disappointed at the fact that it wasn't so great after all. We abandoned our all for it. We tried our best, kept moving in times of danger and despair, working tirelessly to reach the goal, not appreciating anything along the way. But when you reach the goal, it's not what it's hyped up to be. You feel disappointed and sad that you fall into a loop of what's next just to avoid the fact that it wasn't worth it. And you fall into the cycle of, was it really worth it? Was it really worth all the work I did? And Armin is doing exactly that. Was it worth it? Maybe there's something more out there, etc. But anyways, we're getting too deep. Simple thing is, be happy about every small achievement and good thing that happens. Live for the journey and not for the destination. Another really nice moment, nice short talk between Mikasa and Annie, but very well done. And here I would like to give a massive props to the voice actors. Really conveyed how Annie was feeling truly. And Mikasa's reaction is something else, man. Like, bro, there's shock and then there's that. And also very quick on grasping the situation. Aquaman instinct? Damn you, Levi. Why are you so hard-headed? Messed up a bit there, sorry. Take a break, get some rest, heal yourself. But then again, who killed the Beast Titan? And again, stop being so cool and hot-headed. Messed up there, sorry. Why the centipede crawling all over the stuff? Again, not the most in touch with the lore, and also do let me know, is it because it's a renowned place, or is there an actual reason for it, like lore-wise? I don't know, so let me know. I hate Yelena, man. Also, is Hanji-san agreeing with Yelena, or talking about Eminem's not being able to show Eren any other solution? I mean, she does say she admits her powerlessness, so I guess, yeah. Peak is peak. I just love this episode, man. Even the small moments of them just talking just hits. Maybe it's just because they're approaching the climax, but still, it just hits. I love Hanji, man. She just brings a great personality to the whole thing. Leon really does have a huge love-hate relationship with Eren. Well, it goes for everyone, but mainly Eren and Hanji. Actually, it goes for everyone. I take that back. He acts like he doesn't care, but in fact, he cares a lot for his comrades. How did Flock hide for this long? Well, I mean, he barely lived, so how did he live for this long should be the real question. But yeah, as much as I hate Flock, I do like him a little bit. He's way too much up his ass, but not too bad. A very needed character. But of course, Flock had to come in and make things harder. And the rumbling has arrived. Flock really did have a good end. Hanji really did become a badass when talking to dead Flock. I love how the War Titans just trample anything and everything. They will just walk over other Titans too. Hanji-san really just went and took the cool character role. The way Hanji worded that it hurts, man. And the look Levi gives, it pains him, but he knows it's the only way. And the way he sends her off is the best she could have gotten. A personalized one-of-one. Shinjo Sasage. God damn, I love this, man. And all the sound effects go away. Just the sound of the thunder spears and her walking, bro. The people who worked on this are built different, bro. From the animation to the people working on sound design, voice actors, the whole goddamn team, phenomenal work. And I'm saying this before we've gone to the really good stuff. And the music kicks in with the beautiful animation of Hanji zipping around and being the titan creep he is. Like, what do I even say? The animation is great. The movements are fluid and extremely well done, but it's hard to describe the feeling you get when watching it. It's such a great and hype moment, but also very gutting. The way Hanji goes out is truly outstanding, and no matter how much you dislike her, you gotta respect her a lot. She literally turns into a burning ball and drops to the ground after killing her last titan. And Levi finally called her Hanji. God damn it. It hurts. It hurts. Chapter 1 of the episode ends with Hanji meeting all the deceased Survey Corps members. Quite a few familiar faces there. And we move to Chapter 2. Sinners. Plan time. Before that, Onyan Kopon is cool. I only added that line because I wanted to say Onyan Kopon. Of course, I do like him. I do think he's cool. But yeah, couldn't find any other way to talk about him, so yeah. Now, plan time. Peak really ain't holding any punches, eh? Take out Zeke, stop the rumbling, that's the plan. And Levi needs help killing the Beast Titan, and he will kill Zeke. That's the general gist of it. Everyone accepting their sins and accepting each other is always a great moment. When differences are set aside, solutions are found. From Reiner saying that he understands Eren means he finally got the clue Eren left for him. Eren has built up his own villain arc just to be stopped. He left hints and clues for his friends to know what to do. Well, kind of, but yeah. How are these lot able to say such embarrassing things so openly, man? I know it's an anime and all, but still, like, I would die of cringe if either someone said this around me or I said it. Maybe I've just grown up in a certain way that certain wholesome / lovey-dovey / friendship things make me cringe, but yeah, I'm sorry. I love how Levi's like, I'll let you off with just a swift kick, as if bro ain't got the tendency to take it too far. Eren knows solving things with just simple talks won't end the problem, which is why I love the AOT ending. Eren's death was necessary, especially how it happened. With Armin claiming he's the man who killed Eren Yeager, he became the man who was not only feared but also someone they could trust as he saved humanity. Of course, there has to be at least one Tatakai. Or in simpler words, to tell them you shouldn't waste any more time with thinking of discussing it and get shit done. Mano, you know? Something about Levi calling Armin Dancho or Commander doesn't sit right. Eren really just had an outbreak before realizing what was said. Damn, the smoke looks cool. I'm already stooped so low that I'm talking about smoke. But I'm working on an art project myself, animation related, so although I haven't made much progress, I've come to appreciate every small thing since I struggle a lot. So I've come to appreciate every small thing in animation. So yeah. The 3D work on the soldiers and the artillery looks pretty good. Blends in well, easy to notice since there are too many variables with this kind of stuff. But overall, pretty good. Eren made these people realize how wrong their ideals were, and as we know it, history will repeat itself, but a new world will be born for at least a few thousand of years, maybe more. Everyone in this world is a monster, basically. These titans sure are durable. Does the Beast Titan throw the Titan hardening of the Warhammer? Damn, that's OP as fuck. Damn, the kid's got some good AF eyesight. I love when in anime things are shown flying at high speed through like rainy weather or like the clouds. Just a personal preference of mine. Bro, throughout the whole episode I've had the chills. It's so good. Of course, another sick OST and a great fight. Or I guess a start to the fight. A great question by Armin. A question, if I'm not wrong, Eren asked Armin in the 4th season. I know he asked this, I just don't remember which season he asked it in. Whether he was free, or whether he was being controlled by the memories of Berthold. And the answer to that is simple. Eren was never free. He followed the path which was already set in stone for him. For the sake of others, he sacrificed his all, including his own freedom. The ending song, Under the Tree by Sim. Another great song by Sim, and that's the end of the episode. What a great episode. Beautifully executed. Like, so hard to explain all that I feel about it, man. Again, I can't stress enough of how good of a job everyone who worked on this did. From the animators, director, all the staff, everyone involved in the production process, the voice actors, everyone. A massive props to them all for such a great product. As I said earlier, seeing the final product, it makes so much sense as to why it took as long as it did. And my appreciation for everyone who worked on this and is working on the final part is through the roof. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in a new world. Peace.